Hey guys! Happy first day of spring! Okay, so to begin, I just take a bobby pin to pin back my bangs, get it off my face, and then I'm taking my L'Oreal face lotion and just rubbing that in. My face tends to be really dry, so this is just for some much needed moisture. Then taking 1 pump of my Lumi face primer and 2 pumps of Revlon's Photoready foundation in the shade Cool Beige. I'm just using my Real Technique stippling brush. Love this brush, guys. It works amazing. And using circular motions, I'm just applying my foundation all over and down onto my neck as well. I like to layer different types of foundation for a full coverage effect. So I took Maybelline Smooth Mousse, also in Nude Beige, and my Beauty Blender from Ulta. I'm just applying this to any problem areas that need a little extra attention. Now I'm just going to take Revlon's Nearly Naked Face Powder in Light Pale and my Real Techniques powder brush, and I just like to do this because I found that it adds a lot of depth to my face. Now going in with my Dream Lumi Highlighting Concealer in the shade Buff Chamois, I think that's how you pronounce it. Anyways, I'm just applying this in under my eyes in triangular shapes to even out the skin tone and brighten my eyes, adding some light and clearness. And I also add just a little to my nose and T-zone. And then I'm just going in with my fingers since the skin there is a little more sensitive than the rest. And also the heat from your fingers warms up the product for a smoother, flawless finish.
I'll believe in you. They don't give you no credit, baby. I'll pre-approve.
Then I just went for my NYC Bronzer in the shade Sunny. This stuff is great because it adds a natural sun-kissed glow to your cheekbones, and it also adds just the perfect amount of depth and warmth to your skin. Okay, so here I'm just going to add some color to my cheeks, and I'm using L'Oreal's Magic Souffle in Cherub. This stuff is phenomenal. It's my favorite blush at the moment. It's just so smooth and easy to blend and adds such a natural hint of color right where you need it. And to go ahead and set everything, I'm taking NYX's Set It, Don't Fret It mineral powder, and I just go ahead and dip my brush in and then tap off the excess and then apply it to my face. That way there's not just like a huge cloud of smoke like suffocating me, and I just go ahead and make it so that my makeup doesn't melt off. Just taking a breather here, random peace signs. And now I'm going ahead and taking my Brightening eyeliner, which I'm going to be using as a brow pencil. This is in the shade Coffee, and the only reason I use this is because it matches my natural brow color to a T, and this is from e.l.f. I didn't mention before, but it's just so perfect. It matches exactly, and yeah, the eyeliner works fine. This is just showing you one eye done. I didn't show the second eye done just because my hand would be in the way blocking it. But I'm taking the concealer that I was using before for my blemishes and a small concealer brush, and I'm just going along underneath and above my brows to make an exact line, kind of make everything clean cut. More random dancing. Okay, and here I'm just taking Sonia Kashuk's clear brow gel and kind of setting everything in place so that they won't move. I like to clean everything up with a Q-tip afterwards to kind of collect any of the brow gel that may have ran onto my skin. And here I'm just taking e.l.f.'s contour and blush palette with a small contour brush, and I just picked up the color and am now defining my nose on both sides and underneath. Just bringing the contour onto my cheek, and with the small brush I'm just creating a line from my cheekbone to the corner of my lip. Blending is key, ladies. You want to make sure that you don't have a harsh line so that it looks like your face is dirty, but that you have a defined cheekbone. Moving right into the eyes, I'm going to be taking e.l.f.'s eyelid primer. This stuff is an amazing dupe for Urban Decay's primer potion, by the way. I'm just going to be taking my ring finger and lightly rubbing this onto my eyelid all the way up to my eyebrow and doing that on both sides. Once the primer has dried, I'm just going to be taking Alma's Bold Nudes for brown eyes and an e.l.f. shader brush, and then just applying this onto my lid only for the base and doing the same thing for both eyes. up that crease color from the same palette there from Almay, and I switched over to the same contour brush that I was using for my cheeks before. It's just perfect for getting right into the crease there. And I'm just bringing the color from the crease to the outer corner, creating a V. I've switched over to an organics brush and taking the highlighter color from that same exact palette and applying it onto my brow bone and just blending out the darker colors from before, creating a flawless shadow effect. Now taking L'Oreal Infallible Liner, I'm just going to be taking this from the center, creating a thicker line towards the outer end of my brow, and then a thinner line towards the inner part where my nose is. This lacquer liner is amazing. It creates such a dark, clear, crisp line, and the brush they give you creates such a precise line as well. The combo of the two is just perfect. Now taking Rimmel London Soft Kohl Liner Pencil in white, I'm just going to be putting that in my waterline, and this kind of just opens up your eyes and makes them look more wide awake. The first mascara we're going to be using for this look is Maybelline's Great Lash, and this works as a base. It really separates the lashes and is perfect for getting on the bottom lashes without getting mascara all over your face. The second is the Voluminous. This is going to work as your thicker, as your volumizer. My trick is to go in and go on the top of your lashes, curling outwards in a backwards way, and then I just go over and coat them the way you would with a natural, regular mascara. And lastly is the Mega Plush by Maybelline. I'm a huge Maybelline fan, as you can tell. This one is going to work as your plumper. It's going to work to add length. And I'm just applying this as a regular mascara. If you have any mess ups, don't worry, just let the mascara dry, wet a Q-tip, and it should come off without any problems. Then taking my Tweezerman eyelash curlers, I'm just going to head and do a couple of pumps and curl my lashes on both sides. Okay, so next is the lips. We're taking a Color Whisper by Maybelline in the shade A Plum Prospect. This stuff adds the perfect amount of color and moisture to your lips. I just love this stuff. Here I'm taking the bobby pin down, kind of straightening my hair, and next I'm taking Urban Decay's All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. This ensures that my makeup will stay on all day and that it wasn't for a waste. Doing the finishing touches, I'm just adding some Forever 21 turquoise and diamond earrings, taking Versace's Bright Crystal Rollerball perfume and putting it into the heat spots on my wrist and underneath my ears. And that's it, your look is complete. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!